Hello, Penguin 2. Uh, so this video goes for chapter 8 materials. So video game. So in this video game, you press the cross with an arrows to move left and right? So you move left and right, and you push the truck, and you jump to um, you jumped so the stars may fall down to the ground. Actually, you need to collect the stars, right? Collect the stars. And in the game you can press the button to fly, and you can hit the star to get them on the ground. Then you can collect the stars, right? Great. So in this chapter, we try to review the three tenses that we learned. So let's have a quick review about the three tenses that we learned. Mm, and I'll get a box as usual. So first, every, in, on, at. We have present simple, right? Present simple. Present simple every month. In the morning, in winter, on Monday, on Tuesday, on the weekends, in the spring, in March, at 5:30 every day, at 4 o'clock every day. Habits or facts, we use present simple. Present simple. Present simple, we say subject, verb, subject, verb. And this is present simple. Present simple. Present simple. And when do we use present simple? Every, in, on, at. Present simple. How do we make a present simple? Present simple is like a subject verb. Subject verb. But when the subject is a he, she, it, a name, we use verb S-E-S-I-E-S, right? S-E-S-I-E-S. So, and the helping verb is do and does. Do and does. Do and does. For example, does your mom make breakfast every day? Does your mom make breakfast every day? Leave it here. So, does she? Does she? So, the helping verb is does. Does she? Does she? Does she make breakfast every day? Does she? Does she? Yes, she does. She makes breakfast, right? Or How about no? Negative. No, she doesn't. She doesn't make it. She doesn't make breakfast, right? So, for present simple, does your mother make breakfast? Does she? Does she? Yes, she does. She makes. He, she, either name. So, makes. And how about no? No, she doesn't. She doesn't make breakfast. Okay, for helping verb, the verbs after helping verb, when you see do, does, did, to, can, will, we say goodbye to ed. We say goodbye to ses, ies. We say goodbye to um, ing, anything, right? So how about let's have a do question. Do question. Do do you watch baseball game on the weekend? On weekends? Yes or no? Do you? Do you? Yes, I do. I watch baseball games. How about no? How about no? No, I don't. I don't watch baseball games, right? So for um do you? Do you? Yes, I do. I watch baseball games. Do you? Do you? No, I don't. I don't watch them. Okay, so this is present simple. And how about um I'll use screen uh I'll use screen to see if you can see it clearly. Okay, so how about everyone say now? Can you see it now? I use light blue. Oh, it's too dark. Sorry. I'll use green to at the moment. Okay. Look and listen. Now, at the moment, look, listen. We use is, am, are, verb ing, right? So, for example, I am playing video game. The video game right now, right? And how about we are watching a movie at the moment. Okay, this is present progressive. Present progressive. Present progressive. Okay. How about let's use red for past simple. Past simple. So everyone say yesterday. Everyone say last. Everyone say ago or something in the past. Okay, sometime in the past. Then we use verb ed. Verb past. Verb ed. Verb past. Verb ed. Verb past. Verb past. Okay, so very verb past. And helping verb is did, right? So, for example, mm, I'll try to find the sentences that a lot of people make mistakes from the homework, okay, or from the class. Mm, for example, this is a classical one. How long did you stay in Japan? Where's the mistake? Where's the mistake? How long did you stay in Japan? After did, after do this did, we use verb, right? Then how do you correct? How do you correct? How long did you stay in Japan, right? How long did you stay in Japan? And how long did you stay in Japan? Let's answer. I stayed in Japan for how long? For 5 days. Okay, maybe. Okay. And can we have another mistake? Oh, this is a good one. They didn't went to New York. Where's the mistake? They didn't went to New York. And go went didn't go, right? So they didn't what? Go to New York. Where did they go? They didn't go to New York. They went to Egypt, maybe. Okay. So, how about a question for you? A question for you. Mm, I'll make another white box right here. Make it longer. So, another question for you. Did did you? Sorry. Red. Did you go to sports day yesterday? Yes or no? Yes, I did. I went to the sports day, right? Or if you didn't go to sports day, no, I didn't. I didn't go to sports day yesterday. Okay. Very good. So make sure you think about the correct expressions, and when you see the wrong sentences with mistakes, and just try to think how you try to circle the mistakes and correct the mistakes. Okay. Sorry. Right. So let's try to review this page. Hi, Billy. You're playing Space Station Adventure. Yes, this is my first time. My grandma gave me the game for my birthday. Oh, I got it last December. I love it. Can you help me? Sure. Press the button to start. So, all you have to do is to press the button to start. And uh, the blue button moves the spaceship up. The green button moves the spaceship down, right? So it moves. The blue button moves the spaceship up. The green button moves the spaceship down. Press the yellow button to let it fly, right? Press it and it flies. And now the spaceship is flying in the desert. Look, you can push other spaceships to collect the stars, right? You can collect the stars. Now the boy is collecting a lot of stars. And how many stars did the boy collect before? He collected 199 stars last time. And but now the boy heard something. He has to go. Why? His mom is shouting right now. It's dinner time. Okay, so her mother is shouting right now. So he has to go. Okay, great. So when you finish, can we move on to um, Sneaky Snake, a Sneaky Snake, a Jimmy Small, Jimmy. This is the story of Jimmy Small, who never played with his friends at all. Because Jimmy only liked to play video games all day, at home all day. Put those video games away, said Jimmy's mother every day. Jimmy, please go out and run. Find your friends, have some fun. But every day was just the same. Sneaky Snake was his favorite game. Digital animals ran up and down collecting food in a digital town. They didn't know about Sneaky Snake, and that was always a big mistake for the digital animals. Little Mouse quietly collecting cheese. Sneaky Snake ate him quick as you please. Jimmy played well as a bird and a frog, flying and jumping sometimes with a dog. Jimmy played happily as a cat and a rabbit, but gaming became a very bad habit, right? Excited one day with his remote control, he hit the TV and made a big hole. Oh, an accident. Jimmy fell through the hole into the game, and after that, things were never the same. No buttons to press, to push, or to hit. Jimmy Small had to be quick. Sneaky Snake wanted to eat him, so Jimmy Small had to beat him. Jimmy found a place to hide, but here came Snake, mouth open wide. Sneaky Snake was slippery, slick, but all that practice made Jimmy quick. Jimmy, of course, knew how to play. He played the Sneaky Snake every day, but Sneaky Snake needed to eat and chased him into the small street. So Jimmy couldn't run at all. Jimmy's back was against the wall. But Jimmy knew which move to make. Jimmy must attack the snake. He hit the snake, he won the game, but broke the control, and his life changed. Without the remote control, he couldn't stay in and play video games day after day. But now, From that day on, Jimmy Small didn't play video games at all. Now he listens to his mom and goes outside with his friends at the park and the countryside. Wow, how interesting. So go out to play. Yes, go out to play is good for your eyes, right? Good for your body, good for your health. And we should try outdoor activity as much as we can, right? Good. So, hi. Can we move on to um, page 112? Page 112. So, what is Jason doing? Sorry, what is Miguel doing? What is Felicity doing? What are Felicity and Miguel doing? Why are they shouting so loudly? So they're playing a video game, an exercise, extra game called Mountain Adventure, right? The new video game. Jason bought this extra game for Story Center yesterday. Um, Jason played with his brother at home. Mm. So how do you play? You ski down the mountain quickly. Can Miguel play it well? Yes, he can. He can play it well. He didn't fall. He collected a gold star. So, um, Chen thought it was easy, so he tried. He gave it a try, and he had to stand on this board, and it moves when you move. When he moves, right? But Felicity said it wasn't easy at all. You have to ski very carefully. Be careful, there are trees everywhere. You can't hit the tree. Don't fall off the board. It moves a lot. Who fell off the board last year? Jason's brother fell off the board last year, right? And is Chan playing it very well? Oh, he missed one star. He missed one um, tree, right? Um, but he moved too much, and there's another tree. And who fell off the board? Chen fell off the board, right? Okay, good. So the last part of our review, let's check out exercise and games become extra game, right? So is exercise very important? How does exercise help us? Exercise helps to build strong muscles and a healthy body, right? A healthy body makes us feel good, and it means that we can do a lot of things like running, jumping. Children that do a lot of exercise and they feel healthy, they have more energy. So, what kind of exercise do people do? What kind of exercise do you like? And can you still do exercise when you play video games? Mm, so, video games can sometimes be bad for children because when children just sit down and they don't move, right? That means you aren't building muscles, you aren't burning energy. But we can try to exercise and play video games at the same time. How? Extra games. Extra games are active video games. People exercise when they play the video games, and there are dance extra games, sports extra games, many other extra games. These games help keep us moving while playing video games. We can burn energy, we can build strong muscles, and a lot of children enjoy playing extra games, and they feel healthy and they have a lot of energy. Even some schools try to use extra game as their for the PE class, right? Okay, so let's have some examples of an extra game. Okay, so extra game, as you can see, I think all we need to see is the videos. Okay, even for people who are in wheelchairs, people who have boundaries or disabled people can still play extra games. It's quite interesting. And this is also a very classical kind of example for extra game. Even old people can enjoy the fun from extra game. And nowadays with VR, AR, we can have it more interactive extra games, right? And people can join together for extra game like mm, it could be quite fun, right? So before we end up the class, before we end up the session, can we try to um, review 5 questions um, in different tenses? 5 questions. For example, um, did you go to the movie? Did you go to a movie last night? Did you go to a movie last night? Did you? Did you? Yes, I did. I. How do you answer? Go to or went to? I went to because of did, right? I went to a movie last night. How about no? How about no? No. Did you? Did you? No, I didn't. I didn't go to a movie last night, right? Well, the second one. Mm, this time I write down um some mistakes. Mm, sentences with the mistakes. The boy wins 4 gold medals last year, last week. Where's the mistake? Hopefully, can Johnny find a mistake? Okay, can Adam find a mistake? Oh, Sandy? Okay, good. So the boy won last week, all right? For last week, that's why the boy was the correct answer. The boy won, right? The boy won 4 gold medals. Very good. How about uh my mom was shouting at the moment. I have to go. So how about Lily? Can you find the mistake? Or Alicia? So at the moment, Avery can find a mistake. At the moment, so where's the mistake? Was, right? For at the moment, what kind of tense do we use? Present progressive is an R verb ing. So how do you correct it? How do you correct it? My mom is shouting for me. So I have to go. Very good. Very good. So 2 more questions. 2 more questions. Oh, by the way, for the Story Central exercise game, extra game, um, mountain adventure. We talk about adverbs, right? Adverbs. So, the boy Chan plays the video game happy. Happy. You play the video game in a way. The way you play a game. The way you play a game. So, where is the mistake? He plays the game. Play is a verb, so you do something happily, right? Happily. Very good. Happily. 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 Okay, can you see the words happily clearly? So one, two, three, four. How about one more? One more. The last practice for this session. My brother is sleeping. Quiet. Quiet. Where's the mistake? Yeah, if you answered it correctly, please tell your parents, tell your mom or tell your dad that you answered it correctly, and tell your parents to leave a message in the communication book that you answered it correctly, and you're going to get 10 extra points for this. So seriously, be honest. My brother is sleeping quiet. Where's the mistake? Quiet? Lee, right? So, my brother is sleeping. How is he sleeping? How is he sleeping? How you do things? How you do things? So, my brother is sleeping. What? Quietly, right? How do you spell quietly? Quiet, quietly. No. Okay, so normally we just put adjectives with ly, but for adjectives like with end up with y, happy change it to happily. Okay, and how about angry? Change it to angrily. Okay, how about quiet? Quiet. Do we need I? No. Quietly. Okay. How about um careful? Careful? Carefully. Okay. Carefully. And careful, carefully. Quiet, quietly. But good, well. Okay. Good, well. We don't say goodly, we say well. Bad, badly, right? Badly. But everyone say fast. Fast. When you run fast, do we say fastly? No, we don't say fastly, please. You run fast. You walk fast. You run fast. You drive fast. We don't say fastly. There's no such word. We don't use fastly. No, 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 no. We don't use fastly. Okay? Say fast, fast. You drive too fast. You run very fast. We don't say run fastly. Okay? So, this is the review session for chapter 7 and chapter 8. Hopefully, everyone can do a great job on Monday. I'll see you on Monday and have a nice weekend then. Bye.